And happy Monday to you all, and happy New Year. My name is James McCoy, and this here is another WWE 2k17 My Career Mode, Episode 7, right here on the McCoy Gaming Experience. That's right, happy New Year. We are on the second day of January of 2017. Hopefully you enjoyed your New Year's Eve and New Year's Day weekend. Hopefully you didn't do anything too bad or didn't party too hard. And hopefully you didn't get in too much trouble. If you did, I apologize. I guess I said, in my last video, don't do anything I wouldn't do, but the question is, what wouldn't I do? Yes, bad choice of words. But in all seriousness, excuse me, I hope you all stayed safe and didn't do anything stupid. I hope you all didn't drink and drive. I know we're back to reality. Everybody's probably back in school or back to work. Either way, you know what? We are getting back into it. This is episode 7 of WWE 2k17 My Career Mode. We're playing as Hurricane Curt Davis. And before we get into the video, I just want to go ahead and let everyone know that if you happen to like the video, go ahead and drop a like. That's very much appreciated. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button. That's much appreciated as well. With that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. We are in week 1 of June of 2016. Which is kind of actually stupid because we're in 2017 now, but still. And this is the way the game's made, who knows. Anyway, we're still in the rankings. We're in the number 4 spot in the ranking for the United States Championship. And as you can see on our bottom left corner, we are in a rivalry against Rusev. And that's where we ended off at the last video. So that being said, let's go ahead and waste no more time and get back into it. Also, a couple new surprises in store for you, okay? I did actually have enough cash to actually get some more moves and stuff. So you know what? We added a few more new moves to our list already. So hopefully, everything will be good. Our t-shirt sales are actually going down too some, so you know what, we're going to do something to get our boost that back up. But that being said, we're going to go ahead and waste no time, get back into it. Excuse me, I'm sorry, it's a little bit Monday and my sinuses is a little bit out of whack, but let's go ahead and get into it. Rusev, one-on-one match. Their second to last match right here on WWE SmackDown.
The history of WWE is built on the foundation of some of the greatest rivalries of all time.
There's room for only one man at the top of the mountain.
A great rivalry can bring out the best in the competing superstars.
Sami Zayn was setting up for the Helluva Kick, and Kevin Owens caught him.
And sometimes a rivalry will bring out the worst.
Even though lately you've had some sunny days, my friend, you still can't get the job done.
And when two bitter rivals reach their absolute limits, there's no telling how it will end.
What's going to happen here? Good God Almighty! They've killed him! As God is my witness, he is broken in half!
Rivalries aren't born, they're made.
I did it to you.
Oh no! The muscle buster of Balor!
In case you people don't know, I'm Samoa Joe.
One superstar's success is another superstar's obstacle.
Edge is cashing in, and cashing it in big time when John Cena is at his weakest.
The boyhood dream has come true for Shawn Michaels.
The one thing that The Rock has not done is whoop that ball candy ass at WrestleMania.
But out of struggle, greatness arises.
History has been made! The Rock has finally broken the jinx!
And even lead to a championship opportunity.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Good God Almighty! Yes! Cena has won! Samoa Joe just sent a message to the entire world. Come at the king, you best not miss. It's a new champion! Neither one of these guys will ever be quite the same after this.
That's intense stuff right there for you.
Your wait is over, folks. This is
is SmackDown. We are live with this capacity crowd, ready to kick things off. I've been doing this a while, so trust me when I say this has got instant classic written all over it. Stay tuned. And what a great way to start us off. Singles match on tap next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date in a match of epic proportions.
Okay. We're going to go ahead and simulate these matches. Big Show versus Randy Orton. Looks like Randy Orton came out on top on that. Curtis Axel defeated Neville. Heath Slater defeated Jaden Jett. Cesaro over Stardust. Lance over Sheamus. Kofi and Big E over Big Cass and Enzo. Here's their match. So let's go ahead and get into it.
Hey, I just wanted to tell you that your matches have been masterpieces lately. Everyone is glued to their seats. Keep this up, and I just might have to become your advocate.
There we go. A little bit of positive words from Paul Heyman.
Don't change the channel. We have singles action coming up.
No one's going to change any channel.
We have one of our breakout talents versus Rusev.
I am really looking forward to this battle.
That's actually pretty amazing, though. Paul Heyman wants to become the advocate for Hurricane Curt Davis. That'd be awesome. Let's go ahead and skip these entrances. We don't have no time to waste. And here comes the United States Champion, Rusev. And we're after that title right now. That is what we are after. We have our eyes on the prize right now. Even though we're still in the rankings for it, we need to try to get ourselves to number one contender.
A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may exit
the
match.
Well, took out the referee by accident. That was botched.
That's not exactly a comforting thought when it's your career.
Well, neither one of these competitors has a lot of love for the other. And that's going to become clear right about now. It's go time, people. But hey, love him or
there we
hate
go.
him,
And that's one of that's something I wanted to show y'all right there.
Davis is such an intriguing personality.
Hey, he's a WWE superstar,
right on the back.
Which means he's
we're moving a little bit recklessly, but you know what?
But does he have what it takes to beat his
the high-flying moves is what's going to get people glued to their seats.
I've been looking forward to this matchup ever since I saw it on the schedule.
You don't look at your schedule.
Yes, I do, and this one is a calendar circler. No doubt about it.
Whoa, didn't want to do that.
He's taking some offense.
And we reverse that.
He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Drop kick.
And Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Let's see if we get Rusev up.
I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
Rusev reversed that. He just moved out of the way. Hurricanrana to Rusev from Hurricane Curt Davis. There you go.
His strength is superhuman, like a super villain. But it doesn't end there. It starts there. Rusev's athleticism means this 300-pound monster moves like a cat.
Come on. There we go. Elbow drop. Let's go ahead for the pin.
Here's a cover.
1, 2. Rusev gets the kick out after 2.
Man,
it's scary.
From that. Oh, trust me, he's seen much worse.
Let's see here. You know what?
Not this.
And he's going to pull a page out of AJ Styles' book, the Styles Clash from Hurricane Davis.
Man, oh man, he needs to pull things together here.
Rusev gets the kick out after 2.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here. Off the top rope.
Looks like a Dean Ambrose elbow drop. Or something similar to it. And we're still trying to focus on pulling out our 5-star matches as well. So that's what we want to do right now.
time. Incredible. He thinks he has it.
We got 3 over Rusev. We wanted to do 5-star, but we got 4.5. But I think that actually put Rusev away. I don't think Rusev was expecting that. An elbow drop right there. It's beautiful right there. We go for our first pinfall tonight. 1, 2, and Rusev kicks out after 2. We go for a pinfall after a Styles Clash, and Rusev gets out of the pin after 2. And this is what puts him away, the moonsault off the top rope. Excuse me. And we got the 3 count right here.
Here's your winner, Hurricane Curt Davis.
A big singles victory here tonight. If I'm Rusev, I take this loss and use it as motivation for the next time out. And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.
What I don't understand is, rivalry lost, rivalry won. I mean, why is it saying that Rusev won the rivalry and we lost it? Put on a 4-star match or better. Oh, yeah, we failed that challenge. Yeah, that was my bad. Because normally we want to do 5-star matches.
Main event time, folks. Here we go. Singles match coming up next. We have one of the best talents on the roster today.
All right, we're going to be going to WWE main event. Let's see what they got going on with Rusev now. No longer in a relationship with Rusev. That's a bunch of BS. Okay. We're going to have to go ahead and just make things happen here. Wow! Fatal 4-way! Okay, before, what we're going to do is, snap. We got a main event fatal 4-way, and this looks to be something amazing. Seth Rollins, WWE Champion, Cesaro, and Rusev, United States Champion. Okay, let's see here. Let me go back and check the, sorry about that. Didn't want to do that. Let's go back and check the rankings right quick. If we pin Seth Rollins, we might be able to get into the 3rd spot. But also, we might be able to move up in the rankings too. But, I mean, we're not even in the rankings for the... Oh, Brock Lesnar is the WWE Champion? Wow, okay, I didn't even know. I thought Seth Rollins was still WWE Champion. Brock Lesnar must have, Brock Lesnar must have joined it. I mean, won it. I didn't even realize it. So, Seth Rollins is in the ranking for it. So, if we can defeat Seth Rollins, if we pin him, we'll probably go up in the rankings. So, but right now what we want to do is we're still trying to lock ourselves in a rivalry with Rusev. We want to try to get that. We want to try to get that United States title. All right, that's what we're focusing on right now. Let's see here. Overall, our attributes overall is 95. We got a popularity of 263,000 fans behind us right now, and we do have 85,000 VC. So, we're doing pretty decent. I wanted to put that a 5-star match. So, you know what? With that being said, I'm going to have to go ahead and just do a little bit more. Put on a 5-star match. It's going to be a 5-star match either way. Excuse me. Alright. Well, with that being said, I guess we're going to go ahead and end things on this note a little bit early on the video. But, hey... You know what? Next video, episode 8 of WWE 2k17 My Career Mode. We got the Fatal 4-Way. Seth Rollins. Hurricane Curt Davis. The King of Swings, Cesaro. And the Bulgarian Brute, Rusev. He's also the United States Champion. So we got a champion and a contender and a wild card in this matchup. So yeah. Alright. Anyway, before we end out this video, I just want to say again, if you happen to like this video, go ahead and leave a like. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That's very much appreciated. With that being out of the way, this here's James McCoy. This has been another 2K17 My Career Mode gameplay video. I'll see you back here Tuesday for episode 8. Peace out, y'all.